Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction to Leeds, Man City at home,
Aye.
Man City Fulham, which was 2-0 Man City.
No, it wasn't bad from Fulham's perspective because it was away.
Then
Chelsea
Leeds, which was 3-1 Chelsea, which I can't
Did I say 3-1? I don't know. I might have. Can't remember.
No, I don't know. I think you might have said 2-1.
I think it was.
Because I said, no, I think you might have said 3-1, because I said 2-1.
It was 2 or 3-1, I said.
I said 2-1 Chelsea, 2-1 Leeds, or 1 each.
Mm-hmm.
But before we go into Fulham, because they were the first game, Patrick Bamford is an amazing striker. 2-5 first goal, Callum Phillips as well. That man has to start England at the Euros, or every game. Type in, if you watch highlights now, go and watch highlights. Callum Phillips gets the ball, just look from no halfway line, but no like a ball into the box. There's a ball into the box, but it was like well back, but it's like curved in. Bamford took a touch by Mendy, just passed it in. Obviously from there it just went downhill because they went to score, but you can't argue when Giroud scored because the man's just so good. Timo Werner is overrated. The man saved us from conceding. So we were 1-0 up, right? Ball's in, the header is going in the net. Timo Werner sticks his foot out, hits the bar. Right, he's trying to put it in. Well, I don't know. He's
trying to steal the goal.
I don't know if it's gone in or not, right? He tries to hit it, hits off the bar.
I've actually not even watched the film highlights either.
And I think it comes back, Meslier gets a touch on it, and they eventually get cleared. And I just remember sitting there thinking, what the fuck's just happened? Like that would, if it was gone in the net.
Aye.
But
I mean, I watched like the second half of the film game. We actually played well for what I've seen.
See, we played no bad, but Chelsea just overpowered us. Giroud was just, he's up there with the best striker in the Premier League right now. The man he's so tall and you get the ball to his header something, 9 times out of 10 it's gone in the net. Or even if the ball falls to him, he's just going to smack it, it's probably going to go in.
Aye, but I mean, I can't really talk about any of it. Well, I mean, I can talk about the second half of the film game because that's
well, we don't really need to talk about the game. But like,
just the result.
What do you think? Going into your next game?
Couldn't tell you who Fulham's got.
We've got West Ham, and then it's Newcastle.
No, well, I think Fulham's got Liverpool.
Probably could beat them. Look at the defence.
If they're starting Adrian, I'm hopeful.
No, they've set Arsenal because their defence is that, but they've literally no goal defence. They'll start their best goal unless he gets injured. Then
Joe Gomez is so good in FIFA, but
Connor goes on the pitch better, but and James Tavernier right back. See, people say it's delusional, but Tav should at least be on in the training squad for England. Even if he's not play, look, Reece James, right, he's a young lad, he's a good right back. He's young, he's got several years to play in major tournaments. Tav's 28, 29. The man's in the
Tav's a good right back. Right, he's a brilliant right back actually.
Better than any of the England right backs. People say it's delusional, but I mean, you see Trent in that scoring 9 goals. Oh, but it's his Scottish week. Aye, well, sorry, tell Trent to get his bag packed, come down to Scotland, and let wee Alfredo kick fuck him. Then we'll see who says it's an easy league.
I mean, how do you feel about the Leeds game?
It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like at first I was thinking, this is either going to be a pumping or it's going to be like it was a very good game for like both teams. What I liked about the game is one, there was fans back in, right? Because obviously Chelsea was in a tier that they could allow a certain amount of fans in. But what I didn't like about the Chelsea fans is they were in drugs. Because every time our centre back got the ball, they were like, oh! They were like making, like every time they got the ball, they were like, oh! And then we sit, right, I know it's shit house rain that, right? And then we were passing it around, right, and they were like, oh. And then we gave it away and they're like, hey! I was somebody drug test these cunts. But
I
Celtic
said
played well.
Bamford to score for the Leeds game as well.
It was a big goal as well. Like people that ask, oh, but it's usually do that. You have to still touching it, because especially the ball came in at some pace with us.
Aye.
He's so far back and he's managed to cut it all the way around into Bamford, and he's just. It's like the goalies had to come all the way to his net, but he's sitting like he's not came out his net fully. He's like judging whether to go or no. I think that's what fucked him up. See if he just came straight through Bamford, they probably would have got the ball in. But because he was like didn't know whether to come or go.
Aye. Just like Bonabas.
No, but he done actual goes.
Aye.
He doesn't come a lot.
He turned it go.
He only comes in his wife. He doesn't go. He doesn't leave him. Like, as I say, come and go. But the ball from Phillips was absolutely amazing. Then Bamford just gives it a wee slight nudge to the side and he just slots it in. And I mean, that just proves right there and then Bamford can't score. He has a dodgy games and that. But Tim with one striker has no ever went through dodgy stages. Look at the best player in the world right now, Messi. He's gone for a different stage, doesn't want to go to Barcelona. Getting benched, brought on from the bench. He's not even starting for Barcelona in most games.
You know.
Barcelona sitting 7th in the Liga. Look at me, 2-1 by a Spanish team I've never heard of. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But that's probably because you're actually in the mat. But see what I say, I don't care if you're the best player in the world or the shittest player in the world. If you don't want to play for the team and you're starting week in, week out, you're being put on the bench. If you don't want to be here,
Aye.
why? If you don't care and don't want to play for us, why should I start you? Just because you've got that name. But
I mean, I think that's it, isn't it?
all I know is we are playing West Ham, then Newcastle,
I think we got Liverpool, but I'm not sure.
then Man United. Tasty, Newcastle, no, West Ham, very good game. They're actually doing not too bad. Then Newcastle also being hurt.
I might be getting hurt on, innit?
I will try and get them to the hang about I'm gonna do it. And then obviously it's the main derby. But I'll be shitting myself up.
Aye.
The closest I will get to experience an Old Firm, like, I mean, if we're talking about, like, obviously I'll experience Old Firms.
No,
But
you
for the NFL
didn't experience one when you went to Jake's, you were absolute fuck.
I'm so experienced. I remember jumping on somebody's bush shouting, "Man, I lost!" I just kept on jumping onto the grass and that shouting random players' names. And then I phoned Thomas. But I had to be in bed. And see the weird thing is though, by 4 o'clock I was sober. Well, maybe not 4, like 5, 6 o'clock I was ash. Is this a new day? Because I was thinking, you're normally drunk and then you wake up sober. I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck's going on?
Right, well, hopefully video if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.